How's it going, everybody? Oh, starting off the day with a follow. Thanks very much for that. I can't read. I don't know what that said. Baron von Redwing, how are you? Bonjour, mon frère. Hey, how's it going? Today we're playing Shadowrun, which just started yesterday, for those of you who weren't able to join us. And it's quite good. I like it quite a bit, actually. Now, the quite good statement takes a while to unpack. I always say good criticism takes time. But what I do have, though, is the immediate first impressions of just really enjoying the game. So there's that. Now here's a couple things, okay? A couple things before we get started. Oh, look at this. We got a ripped note over here. So, I gotta make a big statement again like I did yesterday. I know this is a beloved game by many. But if you please, I'm begging you, let me have the pristine first playthrough. And that means no spoilers, no hand-holding, no guidance. You'll just have to watch me suffer. And if you can't, there are many great streamers to enjoy watching that I can recommend to you. But for this stream and this streamer, it's my first time playing Shadowrun. So part of that, especially I think for the point-and-click adventure puzzle, is figuring that out and kind of putting your tentacles out and enjoying that process. So that's what we want to do. Sassy 702-826. However, I did get some real basic level stuff, and I think people have been really respectful, I gotta say. I did get some basic level unsolicited tips, and that is to go back and look and to really figure out the controls, to make sure I don't miss anything, especially in terms of key terms. So that's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna schmaltz on all that. Ray VGM, how's it going? Thanks very much for being here today. I appreciate it. You are here, so I take it to believe you're the video game museum guy, aren't you? We were just saying how how delightful it is to have this opportunity to do a first playthrough, and your advice to go back and kind of look through everything is what I definitely plan to do today. I hope I can make you proud. If I can't, I apologize ahead of time. But it is good to meet you, Ray. And I've enjoyed our chats elsewhere, and I hope we can have many more. I did mention to you that your site has been a good source of material for me to conduct my research. This is part of a larger research project that I will be able to reveal shortly, but I can't reveal just yet. So please look forward to that. Temper, how's it going? Did you abort the dog? Oh, adopt the dog. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with my eyes today. Did I adopt the dog? Oh, I have the dog collar. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you. Let's try calling this phone number. Sassy. Jake, you're alive. I heard you were dead. I got myself a new boyfriend and everything. The last of your stuff was just thrown out. You're still getting calls. Tell your buddies to stop calling us. Okay, so there's a new term. Let's see. Some glutman guy keeps calling. His number is 934-782. Cool. Glutman. Bye, Jake. Hey, don't, baby. Don't hang up on me, darling. I still got things to ask you. We're just gonna run all these past her. Let's see. Hiring. Hitman. Do you know about Maria? How about Lone Star? Nope. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, now you know what? There we go. There's like a quick item inventory opener. What dog are you talking about, Ninja? What dog? Okay, Glutman. I'm afraid my boss is out. Oh, is this the secretary that I talked to? I'm sure I didn't have you scheduled in anyway. How about Glutman? Mr. Glutman is out at the moment. He was going to the Cage Club. Maybe you can find him there. Aha. Let's see. The Cage. It's a club at the end of town. Mr. Glutman spends a lot of time there. Does he like Maria? Oh, you don't know. Let's see. What can we ask about? I don't think any of this is going to be super relevant here, but we want to be safer rather than not. Okay. We got a nice bit of info there. Let me double check that there's nothing in here. What do we got? Filing cabinet. There are many files. All right, you can close. It was the secretary. I knew it. I've seen Clue. It's always the secretary that does stuff. These doors are all locked, right? I think so. I did do a bit of grinding for karma and monies last night. So, unfortunately, our orc friend left us. I know it's a huge shame, but we'll get him back. We'll get him back. I did make a decent amount of money, I want to say. Let me just hoof my way down to the good old cage, I guess. I don't like you guys. Quit shooting at me. Hey. Now, yesterday I'd read that charisma apparently affects pricing and hiring things in this game. So I did dump a bit more into charisma. Let's see. Oh, this dude right here. You weren't here last time. Ladies and gentlemen, shady character. Oh, like he's so shady looking. Chick, you're still alive. You're crazy, man. You got tech in your head people want bad. Word on the street is that someone wants you dead. Oh, yeah? Well, dog. No time, no time. You is dead, man. Come quickly. Okay, Glutman. No need to thank me, boy. Now let's hurry. Hiring? No. Hitman. You don't know anything about that, do you? How about Maria? Oh, yeah, we're gonna get arrested. Hey, isn't that the orc that I hired? Where are you taking me, and why did you have to blindfold me? Don't worry, we'll keep you safe. Oh, no. Now I don't know where I am. But there is a bed here. That was awful nice of them. I think what we'll do is save in the second spot then, just in case. Because you never know. You never know. What do we got for karma? We got 0 now. James, how's it going? You know, for a game called Shadowrun, there isn't much running in shadows. Also expecting ninjas. Yeah, there's the shadow speed walking. It does look like a junkyard. There's certainly a lot of junk around in the yard. So one would assume that means it's a junkyard. Junkyard. Don't want to miss anything, so we're going to be rather careful here. Hello, hello. What's all this then? Gang member. Oh, it's the secretary. You must be new to the car yards. News travels fast in here. None of us are here by choice. Things just turn out this way sometimes. Well, I was arrested. The king is your only way out of here. King, eh? I don't think the king would like it if he saw me talking to you. Oh, now here's the thing. Check this out. It actually did eliminate some key terms that evidently I didn't need anymore. That's the first time I'm watching this happen. So that was one of my concerns yesterday, just getting into the game, was, hey, what happens if, lo and behold, we have got 5 pages of key terms? Hang on. Okay, the king. I don't think the king would like it if he saw me talking to you. Okay, I don't know that I have anything else to ask you about. You know a dog? No. Okay. Alright. Coolness. Oh, there's a lot of people here. How about this guy? Street kid. Whoa.
Hey, chumma. You a decker? I used to be a decker. I used to be the best there was.
In the Matrix. Now we know what they played when they made that movie. Alright. A decker. No IC could stop me.
My data jack and my cyber deck allowed me to do as I wanted in the Matrix. I could open any door and grab any data you needed, and I was the best.
All right. Well, good for you. So let's see. Karen, no, it's been a while. Data Jack, don't know. It's been a while. Decker, okay, we did that one. Guy, Gletman, the hiring. Oh yeah. Do you know the king? Don't know. Okay. How about the Matrix?
There's a war going on There's a war going on to command the grid. Cyberspace is a dangerous place to be right now, but what I wouldn't give to be back in there.
All right, thanks for the info. We're gonna run some key terms past the lady again. Let's see. Ask about the Matrix. No. Data Jack and Decker. Nothing. Okay, just to be thorough here. You gotta watch out for the secretary gang that control office supplies. They leave like paper clips around like caltrops. Where is Keanu Reeves when you need him? That's a lifelong question that I've been asking myself. Heavy dude.
Oh, I bet you know you can't run Armitage. Drake is gonna get you wherever you are. Watch it, Armitage accidents happen even in the car yards.
Okay, car yards. Can't you take a hint? Data Jack. Decker. How about hiring? Nope. The King. The Matrix. Okay, fine. Two guys. Street scum.
What is that Glutman got you in?
I don't know how many variations of that voice I could do.
The king don't allow just anybody in here. He don't want the heat coming down on this place.
Okay. Well, what does the king want?
Fighting the king is the only way you're gonna get out of here. And that's a pretty tough fight. But if you've got the new in, you won't have to get your hands dirty.
This is very much My Fair Lady territory. I think he's playing Fall Guys with his niece. Still being the most wholesome person on Hollywood. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, you don't know about Nguyen? Let's see. Run a few things past this dude. Most of us here are hiding from someone. King makes sure no one can get at you for a prize. Data Jack. Decker. Doggy Drake. I don't know anybody named Drake. Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay, fine. What about this bloke here?
Oh, you lost or something? Not many people can find themselves here by accident. Everyone's hiding for someone or something. Just don't ask too many questions. One day someone's gonna teach you when to mind your own business.
Decker, Drake. How about the king?
King ain't gonna like someone as nosy as you.
Well, he could just put up with that. Alright. Let me see. It's hard to tell what's an item and what is not an item. This looks like a friendly chap. Oh, it is the king.
Hey, I'm the king.
Not that king. I don't care who you got here. You're my property now. If you want out, it'll cost you just a what? 4,000 new yen? I don't have that kind of money. Yeah, get comfortable. You're gonna need money or some muscle to walk through these doors. And you don't look like you got much either. Alright, fine. So, I'm the king, don't you forget it. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. There's money around, but you gotta fight for it. Car yards will be safe as long as the local screws don't realize nothing. I don't even remember what the dog term was here for. Goal is Glutman hiring? No. Negotiation? Okay, fine. Have it your own way. Oh, there's a child here. This ought to be illegal.
Oh, you're in big trouble, I know. I may only be a kid, but I'll keep my ears open. Someone heavy must be after you for that big fixer, dude, to bring you here.
Oh, I accidentally exited because they default to you to the exit screen. No. Ask about car yards.
People come here to hide. The king gets paid by the fixers sometimes. Otherwise, you have to pay him to leave. Most guys, though, don't make it. They usually die trying to get the money fighting together in the arena.
Okay. Data Jack, Dicker. You know anything about Dog? How about Drake? How about King?
How much is the king asking to let you leave? He wants 1,000 new yen before he let me go. I guess I'll be here for a while.
Okay, so some kind of arena. You didn't bring any money with you, you'll have to earn it by fighting in the arena. Okay, so that looks like that's what's coming up here. There's a way down there. And there's a way over here. Let's see. Oh, hello there. Arena owner. Okay, so, yeah, I guess we'll just talk to this guy since we're here.
Hey, you. You got some meat? You got some brains? You low on creds, eh? Why not you wanna try fighting here for the money, eh? Maybe noise, maybe clubs. You fight for crowds, yes? You'll get new yen real easy. What do you say?
Let's run a few things. Pass. Am I gonna be able to ask you questions, sir?
You got big dreams. You not last long, but crowds like. Fight the king, yes?
Oh, no. I don't want to fight the king.
Hey, you want the gift like me? People usually see things my way. I got you in the arena, didn't I? So 1,000 new yen and you learn.
No. All right. Let's take a crack at it. See what happens. He's got a... The bro can take some bullets. There we go. Yeah.
You good fighter. You like good fight. It's 3,000 new yen. Money better if you fight again.
What is this, Yakuza?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Absolutely is Yakuza. Yakuza. Well, I don't know. Let me go save, because we've been doing a lot of schmutz in here recently. What else they got? I don't see anything. I'm all paranoid about, like, items and stuff like that just lying around. Okay, we'll go back to my little bitty buy and get some 9-9s. Sleep, my little Shadowrunner. Good night, Moon. Good night, star. We'll still do the bottom one. Okay. Up to it. Now, let's go southeast and see what's down there. Maybe something interesting. Oh, yeah. I would count being shot at interesting. Come on, man. Oh, I'm a right sharpshooter now. I remember early on just missing constantly. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. I don't know. Is there supposed to be something just hidden amongst these cars? Because I doubt it. I really do. But for the sake of clarity, you know what? I've actually never played a Yakuza game, not once. There's a couple of them set in Hawaii, as I understand it, which rather interesting to me since I'm from there. So I'd love to check those out at some point. But hey, you know, it's not like anybody's hurting for RPGs these days. Okay. I guess back to the arena. Let's try and see if there's anything else to run past her. No, I think we've got everything here. So I imagine if we try and fight the king, would be smashed. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and do 2 of these fights in a row and see what happens. All right. Hey, that was pretty easy. Had to be painful. Oh, 700 million? Okay. Yeah, sure. So to get any Yakuza games who like them, really like them. I mean, I'd love to check them out for sure. And I seem to recall seeing a Yakuza collection recently. But yeah, the Hawaii ones are of interest to me, so I mean, I would check those out. Okay, let's see how this fight is. It doesn't seem like it's that much worse. It's the same dude. Oh, but he's too fantastic. Oh, what? My friend. That was getting shady. Okay, money's better if you fight again, but I don't think I could stand another battle. So let's go sweep. Fairly easy to get money in here, at least. Let's try fighting the king now. See what happens. None ya business. How's it going? Forgot the fighting pit? None ya business. Do we know each other from elsewhere on the internets? How'd you find your way in here today? I don't recognize your username. If I should, I apologize. There's a lot of usernames that I look at all the time. But if we don't know each other, yeah, I'll give you the proper introduction and all that.
You got some big dreams. They don't last long, but crowds like, fight the king, yes?
Alright, let's fight the king. Baby. Oh my goodness.
A spug armor coming.
Yeah. Call me a spug? What a jerk. Oh boy. I didn't make it. Oh, first time I got this cutscene. Jake is dead, and so they hauled him off. Game over. Oh, not dangerous. Well, that's good to know. So we're familiar with each other then. Hey, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Thanks for hopping on the YouTube, too. That one's brand new over there. So it's good to see folk using it. Resume game 2. This can only go well. I feel like with a little tippy-top bit more of luck and RNG, that could have gone okay. But it didn't, so, you know, what you gonna do? Let's see, how much moolah do we got? 2,600. We could do this a couple more times and then kind of see. No, put exit at the bottom. Yeah, when was the last time you did play this game? Then, Mr. None Your Business. Something's off about the screen today too. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Oh, we got some comma. That's always good. Okay, let me address this really quickly. I think it might be like gamma. The issues with trying to capture stream footage. Contrast seems pretty high. I mean, it's just what this game looks like, too. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll try it again. What's the worst that could happen? You can get killed. That's pretty bad. Hey, not too bad. He need Nguyen more than you anyway. Come back later. What? What happened? I guess that was like the KO line. All right. Let's see how much karma we've got. Oh, 8. Heck yeah. So let's do Bade and hey, what's up, Beamstalk? How's it going? How the heck are ya? Nice to see you. Good to know ya. Thanks for stopping in today. As you can see, we're playing good old Shadowrun. First time for me. Were you in here yesterday? I don't know if you'd seen the first bit of the Shadowrun run. Never played this? I would recommend. I forget who I was mentioning it to. I tried this game multiple times. Did the whole, you know, you throw up a ROM thing, you play it for half a minute, you're like, no, it's not vibing. But I feel like if you invest a little bit of time into this game and kind of figure out how you're supposed to play it, it's really fun. It is really fun. Okay, we got a little more beef on us now. Oh, that's the wrong button. Whoa, broski. He was just chewing through our health there. The last time I started playing 10 years ago. Time flies, right? I've also met a lot of fans of the Genesis version. Okay, we did it. 3,000 Nguyen. That's enough to get past the king. In it. This also seems like, you know, if you're playing it in an age before the internet, you know, it seems like you could really easily get stuck in this, for sure. Which is point and click adventure type stuff anyway. One of my favorite games, Maniac Mansion, point and click adventure. But I didn't beat that thing until I was an adult. I remember renting it a ton of times as a kid and getting stuck every single time. But luckily, this doesn't have any of that kind of like moon logic that you know, like the LucasArts games could have. Oh, dang. Okay. All right, so that was a tough guy. That was quite tough. Can feel Skyrimmy. It's kind of cool though that like, hey, Rad Spencer, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Thanks. Playing through Shadowrun today. Moses, aka the Warrior Mage. If we don't know each other, thanks for watching. It's cool that the Genesis version has got that kind of openness, you know, back in like a 16-bit era. That's pretty neat. I'd love to play it at some point. Not a huge Sega Genesis fan in general, but it's one that I would definitely make the attempt at some point. Rad Spencer, do we know each other from elsewhere on the internet? Your username sounds familiar to me. It looks familiar to me. All right, I'm the king, innit? Oi, governor. Let's see. No, I do have money. I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Nguyen. Let me go. Maybe just talk to him. Okay, yeah. 4,000 Nguyen will buy us insurance. I do got the cash. Thanks a lot, Chief. Thanks, Hefe. All right, we got out of there. Street Kid.
Hey, boy, decided to slummy it here for a while, have we? You're a slick-looking geezer for this part of town. What's your game?
I don't even know what to ask this person. Dog. Drake. Know anybody who's hiring? No. Know anybody who's up for hire? Okay, you're not going to tell me nothing? Fine. Peace out, nerds. Looks like we got a couple buildings here. I want to see what this area looks like. Got a street corner. Okay, let's go check out these buildings. Some of the portraits are amazing. Generally very unattractive people. I like the character of those. It's quite impressive. Oh, big old building. That floor reminds me of that scene on Terminator 2 where I don't want to get in that yet. I don't think I do. That scene in Terminator 2 where the T-1000 is coming up off a black and white checkered floor. Super impressive. Come on. Genesis version is really unique. SNES is a mishmash, but Gen is more like the RPG. Music and atmosphere of the SNES, but Genesis is more true to it. For sure. For someone like me who's not really played or knows anything about Shadowrun at all, unfortunately that would be kind of lost on me. But color me, you know, interested now at least. I would certainly love to explore more with this property. When's the last thing they did for Shadowrun? Like, what's the most recent thing? I know there's a couple different games in it. Oh, a large orc. What are you looking at, Drickhead? You want Orifice to fix your face? Is your name Orifice?
I see you, Jander, and don't know what you're all cocky about. I let my guns do the talking, chumma. Get to the point, or talk to them about it.
Oh, that's lovely. A floater. How much? How much? Hiring. Depends on if I like the work, but 500 million will do for now, so we got a deal, or I got to pound you into the ground. 500 is not a bad price. I'm not going to waste your time, sir. Negotiation. No. Nguyen? No. Well, you know the king? You guys look like brothers. Playing in both console games because my friend gave me his first edition Shadowrun Core source book. Stuff like that I would love. And the only tabletop experience I really have is Warhammer. And that's got a deep, deep, deep lore set as well. Of course. I'm the shaman dances with clams. The power of the old ones moves within me. All right. I command my magic from the land. If it is strong, I am strong. Patience, young one. Haste has seen much destruction. So I'm guessing we can hire this person and they're like a wizard. Dances with clams. Does not... I can't believe his name is Dances with Clams. Does not work for money. He merely requires a donation of 2,000 nuyen to the Tribal Ball Dance Fund. I sense great need. Do you wish to make a donation? I don't have 2,000 bucks. Go well, young one. May you command the power of the living one day, as strong as I do. Okay. Not sure what I've already run past this bro. So let me check a couple things here. Don't remember what Decker and Drake were for already. Okay, so 2 people to hire here. 1 customer. You don't look too healthy. You should maybe see a street doc. You look like you've been through a lot. Know any street docs? Ed's round the corner is okay, I guess. He fixed my data jack when I had trouble jacking into the Matrix. Maybe he searches for pearls. Can't ask about clams. Darn it, right? They did that lame arena shooter Shadowrun Returns. Oh, that's pretty cool. It ties to the Super Nintendo game. Dances with JRPGs, the Shaman. How's it going, Crifton? Welcome to the stream today. Okay, so we got a little bit of info about the street doc. I'm not for hire, but if you're looking for a decker, look somewhere else. My price is not even worth discussing, chumma. Unless you do it yourself, a good decker can get you into the Matrix and grab the information you need. Okay. How about... Street doc. Nope. What is this? Oh, it's so there's an orc and a large orc. Oh, show me your wallet and I'll show you a man with 20 fingers. Excuse me? What? You don't believe me? Just try me. Okay, here, let's talk about Nguyen. Buzz, chummer. I would only stand talking to breeders for so long. Well, then. What else you got? What else you got? Street doc. Don't need him except for the doc round the corner who did some work on my face. You like it? Questionable. Questionable. Let's see. How about hiring? No. Okay. So we can hire the Dances with Clams and Orifice, the large orc. I can't believe his name is Orifice. I really can't. Here's how much Jake looks like Rutger Hauer? Oh, I don't know. Why is everyone in Seattle British? I don't know. It just felt right. It felt right that they were like in this kind of like Brazil type setting. Oh, happy customer. How's it going, kid? You look like you need refreshments. Looks like it's your shout, too. I'll have whatever you're having. All right. How about, do I look like an encyclopedia? Dang, you could land a plane between that guy's eyes. But I understand they have a doctor who fixes people's faces. All right. How about the doc? Anything? Nope. Just some. The orc is your average Dragon Quest Scottish town localization. Oh no! Now I gotta try and do a Scottish for the orcs. Hey, club manager. Hey Mac, what do you want? Got the yappin'. You want something or not? Man. How about? Oh, then beat it, Joker. Shadowrun and a street doc. Nope. Anybody has a decker? Nope. Data jack? Nope. Car yards? Nope. Anybody hiring? Nope. Okay, fine. I'll have the usual. Let's see. I could take the orc with me for a wee bit. Oh, I could take this guy with me too. Now, let's see. If I take these bros into the arena, will they fight with me? Let's test that theory. We'll take the large orc. I'll have a large orc, please, with a side of ugly. Okay, man, let's hit it. Let's see if we can get this dude yet. Ask about... we're going to ask about... Oh, yeah, hiring. All right. Oh, look at us. We look like... we look like we're about to bust out into... Oh, don't stay at the YMCA. Don't stay at the YMCA. Oh, no. Well, busted that wide open. So let's see what else we can find. They do. They look like the village people now. That's just... we get bobsled bartender from Cool Runnings. Remember that movie? Yeah, party members. Hey, trying to talk to a dame over here. Sorry, I don't believe I know you. If you keep hassling me, I'll be forced to call my boyfriend. No, don't do that. We just would like informations. Let's see. She didn't want to talk about nothing. How about the street doc? Nope. How about... it's like getting darker. I don't know what's going on with the camera today. Ah, the joys of trying to do it old school. Okay, is Drake your boyfriend? No. Drunk in the bar look like a Fallout YouTuber Mitten Squad? Ooh. Oh, well then. Oh, pretty easy to take care of these blokes now. I'll take that, thank you. Hello, 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 what's all this then? Gang member.
I'm really flattered, but I've got to go. If you're into guns or you need help with magic, you should try the shops at the end of the street.
Alright. How about the street doc? Okay, fine. Now look, we just knocked off some guy who was in a window down here. But I don't see any... I don't see anything lying on the ground. Let's see what's back here. Oh, it's the dude. It's the dude. He's got a shotgun. How about this guy? Oh, you can tell him to cast a spell. Powerball, heal, invisibility, armor, summon spirit. Whoa, that's pretty cool, dude. I feel like heal would definitely come in handy. We will wait outside. Oh, hello. How's it going there? Welcome to Ed's Patch and Fix. Oh, this guy.
Come on in, come in. Don't let a small problem turn into a big one. Welcome to Ed's Patch and Fix. You look pretty beat up. Anything you want me to take a look at?
Oh, whoops. Because they default to exit. I'd have fixed that if I could. Let's see. Are you the street doc?
Sorry, small lapse in concentration. What were you saying?
I don't know that there's anything particular to ask this guy just yet. Yeah. The dude. Spider Gwen? No, someone told you need to call them gang members or something. Nintendo won't allow. Yeah, right? They'd have to go through some of that. I don't see anything here. Okay, but we know there's a doctor here. The street doc himself, who fixes people's faces. Stuff like that. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, this part. Uh-oh. This part? That's always fun when somebody goes, oh, this part. What do I have for items again? Let me see. Crit stick, dog collar, door key, matchbox, ripped note, torn paper. Nothing super relevant right now. Ah, classy. She's choosing. You look like you need some help. You've got to be prepared for anything. I'm upgrading to something that isn't slowed down by armor. Oh, is this like a... This is like one of those shops, huh? Maybe you should try something bigger than a pistol. Let's see what you got. Oh, a dwarf.
And you know what this dwarf says to that? Ishka Queen. I the Rugnul. Guns, yar, harry, ho, 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 har. You want to buy this gun? Goodbye. Only one owner. He's no longer around, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Firearms. Yeah,
Cost you good knowing or two little puppy dogs?
Or two little puppy dogs? You take dogs for guns?
Oh, come on, lad. Let's set our hair on fire.
Is that what he says when he doesn't want to talk to you? Okay, so how do I buy a gun, sir? I would like to, for the felonies which I plan to commit. Don't tell anybody. Okay, maybe we'll go back to the dock after this. We will. Yes, I would like to buy the gun. Gun case. Examine. Inside the case is a Fischetti Security 500. Light pistol. 2,000 nuyen. Alright, what else you got in here? What else you got just lying around? There's a gun case. Ruger Warhawk heavy pistol. 9,000 nuyen. And now I wish I hadn't hired these goons and I bought something. But that's what happens on a first playthrough. That was a Colt America L36 pistol. So America does exist in this world, eh? Berlitzer's finest grenade. 100 yuan. Ares Viper long range pistol. 4,000 yuan. Mesh wire jacket. 5,000 yuan. Defiance T250 shotgun, 15,000 nuyen. Oh my.
You're the last of the McLeods, Connor.
I was trying to go for more of a John Rhys Davies than a Sean Connery, but it's in there somewhere. Okay, we've only got 1,000 nuyen right now, so we're out of luck, at least for the time being. And I'm also not sure which gun to buy. I could take a shot in the dark, or I could ask chat, but I'm not sure which I should do. Person, you don't want to talk, person? Oh, person does not want to talk. What do we have here? Indian shaman. Oh, that's a cute smile. Welcome. My shop has many talismans for your selection. Look around. I'm sure there's something you will like. I have most anything you need to give power to your magic. Talismans. You shaman? You need talisman to cast magic. My number is 416822 if you ever need to contact me. Oh, thank you. And now we have shaman. A shaman can find most anything he needs to give power to his spells. If I do not have it, then you best seek it yourself. Okay, so what do you got? What do you got, Pops? Talisman case. A blue and purple bottle. 5,000 nuyen. Black potion bottle. 6,000 nuyen. Sharp wooden stake. Looks new. Hey, I bet we could open the crypt doors with that. I bet you we could. Okay. Dances with WRPGs. A shot in the dark, you say? Well done, well done. Okay, let's go back and talk to the doc, because I'm suspecting there's something that was supposed to happen there, right? Not really. It doesn't seem like there's a good spot to grind. But there is if we go back to the thing. Hey. That guy was throwing stuff. Did he drop anything? I don't see anything. But that's never stopped me before. Is that you guy using a sling? I think he is. Okay. Welcome to Ed's Patch and Fix. Okay, the doctor. So, can you change my face? I'm not sure what I need to ask this broski, if anything. Right now, I might not have the right key term. Pretty beat up. Anything you want me to look at? Let's see. Warhawk isn't a bad buy. I mean, we'll see if I can actually get a good amount of experience points. That'll be the real clincher. Let's see. There might be that dude, or we can hit up the monorails. Can look around over there, see what we can find. Since we've got these two dudes following us right now. Doc's deal in cyberware, is that the hint? Let me go back. There's a lot of key terms. Now, was I told that Doc's deal in cyberware already? I thought this guy was like a cosmetic surgeon. Maybe I gotta hand somebody. If you're having trouble getting into the Matrix, that could be your problem. Do a quick examination for 500 million. So case in point, right, is just run everything past everything, I guess. Okay, what does this examination entail? Sure, just hop on the table here. You do have 500 million, right? Yeah, sure. Let me find a needle now, and not too rusty.
Just kidding.
Oh, why are you so creepy? Oops. Uh-oh. What do you mean, oops? What's the loud ticking noise? A cortex bomb, I think. That's not helpful. Jake, the problem seems to be in your head computer. There's a cortex bomb attached to it. Oh, you know, it's a Tuesday. It's designed to destroy anything stored in your head computer if it's tampered with. Well, that's not cool. I think it started ticking. If it goes off, it's likely to take a good portion of your head along with it. Sorry. Here's a refund. Try some aspirin. I don't think I can help you. Well, okay. I don't think I should mess with it anymore. You best find yourself another street doc. Dang. Well, whoops. Turns out we actually triggered a bomb inside your head. Okay. His bedside manner rules? I mean, at least he gave me a refund, right? He could have just not refunded me. What am I going to do, you know? Let's see. Can we talk to the king anymore? No, too far away. Let me save in case my head blows up or something like that. We'll use the 29 hours before the Cortex bomb goes off. You gotta be joking me with this. You gotta be kidding me. Cannot save the game with the Cortex bomb active. Darn. Okay, now I'm sweating. I'm sweating, folks. I am. Computer, analyze this thing.
Thing is resulting explosion.
Okay. Now again, no tips, no hints, no butts, no coconuts. Just gotta figure this out. Hey, do you know anything about the bomb in my head? How about you? Bomb in the head? No. Ew. Let's see, bomb. No. 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 I don't want to. Yeah, this game went from casual to scary pretty fast. Guys, there's a bomb. There's a bomb. Literally mind blown. Hey, Cinco Plays here. How are ya? Welcome to the ticking time bomb. That is the bomb in my head. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything I can intuit from the information that I can remember. Never mind the information that I've gained. Okay, I guess we can't talk to the king anymore. Okay, so all right. Chummers. There's a bomb. I need to get inside the matrix or something. Oh, 28 hours. That wasn't an hour. It was not. Mature RPGs are when your main character gets a routine physical and finds out they have an ID inside your frontal lobe. That's true. I had to post that. You know, I'm aware of being overly critical in my posts, but come on now. It's ridiculous to be like, I don't have a good, you know, a good base of knowledge. I don't have an informed opinion, but here's my opinion on RPGs not having mature themes. That's a silly article. You don't look too healthy. Yeah, says the guy who's probably been, you know. Hey, karma. Fat lot of good that's gonna do. When me head blows up. Okay, so look, so there's a shaman here. They're kind of like doctors, right? Maybe. Cortex bomb? No, you're supposed to help me there, though. Okay. Hey, if push comes to shove, I know I said no spoilers, no hand holding. I may, this is your advanced warning. I may reach out to chat for advice on what to do next. I may. But just hold it in your pants for now until we can figure that out. I may be reaching out to chat. May not. I'm not sure. I can't be sure. Okay. How about golly. Hey, this guy sells weapons, right? So maybe he'd love a bomb. Do you want the bomb in my head?
Hey, come on, lad, let's set our hair on fire.
Or maybe he didn't want the bomb then. Okay. Okay. We'll check out the monorail here in a second. What about the two morgue technicians? seems related. You remembered who you have to talk to about the Cortex bomb. Okay, don't tell me. If I do need your assistance, I will definitely ask. It's gosh, 27 hours. No wonder. No wonder y'all were like, "Oh, this part." I get it now. I do. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's time for me to leave, Jake. I think I've earned my money. I don't think so. You guys barely hung around at all. I know in-game that was a couple hours, but... Man... I guess if I do need to reset... I won't drop money on those two. Because side quests, you just stick to the main story. With your head about to blow up? I don't know. He looks awesome. I mean, as soon as he put those glasses on, he definitely looks awesome. Okay, new train station. See what they got. Oh, hey, it's that train station. All right, so let me follow the first kind of instinct here. Are you still a busy man? Oh, we can talk to you now.
I ain't got nothing. Besides a wife and 2 kids to feed, honest. Oh, I thought you were a mugger.
You want a Cortex bomb?
Streets aren't safe with all those gangs roaming around.
You know anybody named Drake? Huh? No? Gletman? Are you hiring? How about a street doctor? No. Okay. Ha! The right track? Because we just took a monorail. I get it. 26 hours. Oh my gosh. Next time someone asks me about a Cortex. Okay, hang on. Oh, this door was locked, right? Yeah. Hey, you guys. Mortician, I will either need your service or you need a bomb. You know, you look familiar. I do. Please give me an examination. You guys know a street doctor? I need a doctor. A doctor? There's one more file out of the way. You wouldn't believe the number of guys fragged today. Bomb. I can't talk to you and move the pen. No. Give me an examination. Okay, I recommend a street doctor. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I'm dying over here. Kind of crazy, right? Excuse me. Okay. All right. The shaman gave me his phone number. There's that. Wasn't there? I think there's a cyber deck in one of the spaces here. Let me think for a second. I want to say it was over here. And that might be it. I don't know. I really don't know. Hadouken! I'm going to start saying Hadouken instead of Gesundheit. I am. That feels good. Okay. Yeah. There's a secretary in here. Not in here, but around here somewheres. Alright, got my karma. Fat lot of good that's gonna do me when my head blows up. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that this game was going to be literally mind-blowing. Okay. Is your boss here? Do you know anything about bombs? 25 hours is way too soon. It really is. There's got to be something to do with this stuff. Right here. There's a computer. And a cyber deck. Okay. Examine. PCD. Oh, I didn't know we could pick it up. See, there we go. That's like Ray. I don't know if he's still on. That's what Ray was telling me earlier. Okay, DGC. Let's see. Let's see if we can't use this cyber deck here. Okay, well, actually, I have no idea how to use this. Let's go back to my apartment. Maybe we could use it on the video phone. Okay. All right. Because I'm guessing you got... Okay, here's my theory. My initial theory was I got to go see the mortician because they're also doctors, and I have a bomb in my head. So either way, I need their service. But that turned out to be not accurate. So then... Now I'm like, all right, the bomb's in my head because of the whole jumping in the Matrix thing. Then I gotta jump into the Matrix to get it out. But how do I do that? Well, there's a cyber deck. Let's see. Cyber deck. Use it on the video phone. I don't know if that makes any sense. I guess not. Alright. Then maybe... Let me try giving some folks a call. Yeah, hello? There's a bomb in me head. Sassy. No answer. Sassy always answers. Yeah, let's try, Talus. The Mystic Talisman Shop, Moon River speaking. Shamanistic, telematic, sorcery, accoutrements, and assorted fetishes. All guaranteed to be magic or your money back. You know anything about Cortex bombs? Sorry, can't help you there. There's a crazy horse next door who may be just what you're after. A crazy horse? What? Sassy is ghosting, and it is sad. Oh my gosh. Okay, we still got 24 hours. Oh. I've literally never been this stressed out, you guys. Just kidding. Sweep. Let's see what we got for, karmas. I think that we can use the computer. I think I'm gonna save that though. Okay. Alright. Okay, both theories exhausted. And they did not do nothing. There was a computer. 23 hours. Let's try going to the other monorail. Maybe there'll be something over there. Hey! Just trying to... I'm walking here! Come on, open the door. You can do it. Oh boy. I love this little cutscene. Okie dokie. Jake is back in black. But let's see what's over here. Take me to another doctor or to something useful. There's a crazy horse next door. That might be a haunting statement, to be honest. All right, the daily station. Or the delay station.
What you want? Just messing some sleep and you mess it up.
You got one of them pointy ears, aren't you? Nope. Cortex bomb. Beats me. Hey, I lost one of the, actually, yeah, some of the, key terms went out. Ray, how's it going? Backstory, there's a construction work going on in a house I had to supervise. Oh, sorry about that, to hear about the construction. Ray, I know you and I just met, but, I can empathize. We had a hurricane last summer, and there's still construction and repairs that need to happen in my house. So my heart goes out to you. As a sound mixer at my church, we use a click track to help keep vocals and musicians on tempo. It sounds like the bomb. Oh no, you'll never be able to unhear it. So we successfully, to catch you up, Ray, we successfully got the Cortex bomb triggered, and now I'm trying to figure out how to turn it off. But I may reach out to chat here in a little bit for some assistance. So stay on standby here. If I can't figure it out, I'm a little panicky because I had no idea that this was coming, which is, I guess, super exciting. There's a great quote by C.S. Lewis that he said something like, "I doubt a man truly enjoys a book until he reads it twice." And his point was, you know, say you're reading a book and there's a rush up to a fall off the cliff and it's super full of suspense and there's a surprise because you weren't expecting the cliff. But on the second read, you know the cliff is there, but now you can appreciate how the author gets to the cliff. So I didn't know there was a Cortex bomb in here. The surprise is awesome. Next time I play, I can appreciate the lead up to that moment. One is letting it go off. Haha. Oh, you. Let's see. There's nobody else in here. Nobody else but you. Oh. Orxes. Would have been nice to have my dudes here, but alas, no dudes were had. They left me. At least we're much more accurate. Oh, you swine! Drek, you've bought into more trouble than you know. The Rustalettos. He sounds like a weird, like, goofy, like, Bernie Sanders. The Rustalettos always finish the job. Bye, sucker. Okay, the Rustalettos. So that's a gang, then? Gasp. Erg. I'm just asking you a question, dude. Just trying to interrogate you. I don't know if this dude's going to run off, so I'm just going to ask him about everything. I mean, you just got to sit there and take it. 22 more hours. Let him die in peace. Looks like you're enjoying this game. I am enjoying this game. Quite a bit. Oh, he didn't want to talk about anything. Christopher Walken? Okay, next guy is going to be Christopher Walken, then. I'll attempt a Christopher Walken impression for you. I'm not too proud. I often say I'm not a dog that does tricks, but here I go. Oh, he's dead. Give me that Nguyen. 100 Nguyen? Bro, that was a lot of money. Oh, kitty cat. Oh, shoot. It's that scary dog. Dog calls to you. Seek him soon, or you will be lost. Woof, woof. Grr. Dog? Grr, woof, woof. No, I just want to know. Oh. Puppy, help me. There's a bomb in my head. Can you lick it out through my ear? I would like, this is, you know what? This is like that scene in Total Recall. How many movies are inspired by this game? Or the Shadowrun property. Okay, dog doesn't want to talk about nothing. Ask him about Loom. He tells me it's the fruit of. Drek is the Shadowrun word for... Oh, okay. So it's the scatological term, if we're going to put it in the intellectual remarks. Oh, boy. Okay, big room. Big old room. Big old room. I don't see nothing. Oh, I like this track, though. I like this soundtrack. I think I would listen to the soundtrack without playing this game. Big area. Big new area. Oh, the bomb. 21 hours? Have mercy. Hey, you guys. Yeah, I definitely want to get a new firearm. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a grenade just lying there, just chilling. Well, that's not very nice. I was just trying to pick it up. Woof. Okay, Wastelands. Hey, you. What is this? Like a... Can I not hurt this fellow? I'm hitting him. Ferocious orc. Oh, there we go. Well, we're not doing a whole lot of damage. I mean, he is ferocious, to be fair. Oh, yeah, I don't got time for this. I got a bomb in my head. There's posters.
Back off, chummer. You're on the rust a little turf. Get off the old zone, Drekhead, or I'll wear your fingers as jewelry.
Oh, so mean.
You hard of hearing. You'll be hard of breathing soon.
But maybe there's information that you can give me about anything, something. Please, I'm begging you. Those orcs are ferocious. Negotiations. You know what? Oh my goodness. If I stand near this dude, is he gonna blow up his own? He might, but he also might blow me up. Ah, no. Whap, whap, whap. Yeah, in the graveyard. Easy spot for it, so we did that. I'm sure there's other ones to look out for. Did something happen there? In the graveyard? Or did something happen that I just got killed right there? Because I did. I got killed. Okay. All right. Now here's the deal. Here's the deal, yo. So this takes us quite far back, right? Now, I'm going to go ahead and not trigger the brain bomb thing for a minute. And, well, now I need to get out of here. I'm the king. I said I'm the king, baby. How about you let me go? Okay, and then I'm gonna buy a thing. You figured out how to stop the bomb from... Yeah. Stop the bomb because we died. It's true, it happened. Okay, so now here's the thing. I would like to get a new firearm. Not gonna spend any money on dudes that'll just hang out for like 5 minutes. Hey, Krypton, thanks for swinging by today. It was good to see you, as always. I appreciate it. Have a good one. All right, mister. How much money do we got? 3,000. So what can I buy? We could get the Colt America L36. Okay, I'm gonna ask chat. I'm gonna go ahead and ask chat for recommendations here. Burlester's Finest. Those are just grenades. I've got, what did it say? 3600. There's an Ares Viper long-range pistol. The mesh wire jacket. The Defiance. We definitely can't afford that. The Fichetti. So I could afford the Fichetti. If I grinded for just a little bit, I could afford the Ares Viper. Or I could buy the Colt America, which doesn't seem like it's going to be that much of an upgrade at that price. Or there's the Ruger Warhawk, 9,000. While you think about potentially giving me some recommendations, I'm gonna go ahead and fight those two orcs and get their money drops because they dropped a lot of cash. Bomb head remover. Why didn't I think of that? It's just like one of those little like fish tank claw grabbers that's shaped like the head of a shark. This'll work, trust me. Okay. Let's not be ridiculous here. No, but seriously, anybody got any real you know, recommendations? For weapons to buy? You know, maybe we'll kill this guy first instead this time. Oh, you swine. Yeah. Oh, and he didn't want to talk about nothing. That's right. Bomb diffusing toothpaste. Are we talking about the same fictional IP? Because I feel like we're not actually doing that. Oh yeah, creepy dog. Dog calls to you. Seek him, or you soon will be lost. Grr, woof, woof. Okay. But I don't know anything about dog. I don't know anything about dog. Oh, what's this? Well. Iron key? It's a small key. I could see that. Let's see. If we can't get any more information out about this key. Talk. We know you had something to do with something. Iron key. Why would there be an iron key? Dog calls to you. Probably gonna need a save here pretty soon. Now, was there a bottom of this street? Let's see. Oh, and how much cash do we got? 3,700. There was a bottom to this street. Hey, isn't this the spot where I was shot at the start of the game? I feel like it may just be that. Busy man, why don't you get yourself a job? A real job. Company's been good to me, chum. They look after everything. I better be going. I don't like it when I'm late. You know anything about a dog? You know anything about the Rustallettos? Nope. Nothing. What's all this then? A market? Person. Busy man. Who don't want to talk about nothing. Oh my gosh. Same dude. He was sales rep and heard his cat story for the 4th time. Did I miss anything? We did get the bomb out by dying. So, restarted from previous save before the bomb went off. So, or before the bomb got triggered. So, yeah, I'm gonna wait until I'm ready for that. But for now, kind of just checking out this other side of the city. These guys are all the same guy. Ain't got nothing besides a wife and 2 kids to feed, honest. Thought you were a mugger. Well, that's very kind. How about... Oh, I can't even ask about a doctor around here, huh? Alright. What do I got in here? King Kong? Oh no, this is the train station. Okay. I did not realize that this wall was a door.
Begun the Clone Wars have.
I don't know if you guys have seen that Puppet Yoda YouTube channel, but you should watch that. I thought I was gonna get hit by a car just now.
Hey, you, stop right there. I need your security. Where's your pass? No pass, no entry. No exceptions. You have exactly 5 seconds to produce a pass before I remove you from this planet.
That's harsh. Let's see, a pass. You say a pass? I don't have a pass. Alright, can I just ice this, bro? Doesn't look like it. And I don't have anything resembling a pass. I have a dog collar. No, that's not gonna do nothing. I got a door key, matchbox. What is the matchbox anyway? Wastelands Club logo. Oh, isn't there that's that club down over here, in it? Governor? Don't let me get hit by a car. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh, bro. Almost got iced again. Those grenades. Those grenade dudes. Not very friendly, though, that type. That looked like the top of the thing. Okay, so anybody have a recommendation for a weapon that I could buy for a firearm right now? I ran through them the last time I was there. This is your chance to shine. If you're interested in sharing advice, I am soliciting you for advice. Soliciting somehow seems like the correct term when you're playing Shadowrun. Alright, let's get on board the bullet train. They're so quotable. Well, maybe like the most iconic quote from Star Wars is no, I am your father. Even if people say, Luke, I am your father. Probably the most quotable. Or may the force be with you. That's from the original too. But yeah, I think there's lots of bad things, like objectively bad things that are still quotable. Though, you know, that's part of the meme quality of them, right? I'm sure there's nerds walking around waving Battlestar Galactica quotes and things like that over their heads. All right, let's sleep here in our little bitty bay. And then we'll save on the bottom. How much karma do I got? 3. Okay, we're off to buy a firearm. Now's your chance. What's firearm? Where's the firearm? Which firearm should I buy? These are the questions. Excuse me. all the way up to the tippy top. We're gonna get ourselves a new gun. Anybody, any recommendations? I think there's 2 guns that we can possibly purchase right now, and that's it. What do we got? Yeah, 3780. So we could buy this gun, which is the Colt America. I might just buy the most expensive one I can for now. I mean, we did just save it, so if I make a mistake, there's the Ares Viper, which sounds cool. Okay, we're gonna go with the Fichetti. Okay. And then let's go ahead and equip it. All right, thanks for doing biz. Now let's see if it's any better than our previous firearm. And it ought to be. You ever play those RPGs where they, you know, they try and stick you with stuff that's not that great? Didn't seem like it was doing much better. Maybe I should just look up a list of weapons and their abilities. Because if I saved up just a little bit more, could have bought that Ares long-range pistol. Let me peep that real quick. So this is the first time we're looking up a guide for Shadowrun. Hey, trying to look stuff up, dude. First time we're looking something up for Shadowrun. There's no shame in using guides on this stream or in just any general discussion that I have with people. Firearm guide, weapons. Okay. I don't even see the Ares on here. But it's got to be better than... Let me go back up there and take a look. Take a look-see. He died faster. He died in one hit that time. Even though it doesn't seem like it's doing more damage, which is curious. Okay, it's right there, bro. Thank you. You know, on some point and clicks, they walk up to the item when you want to pick it up. That's always handy. I can see why they didn't do that here, though, because this is also an action game. Yeah, this one right here. This is the Ares Viper. So the medium damage throw is very quick, so you press buttons quickly. This gun can be very worthwhile. So I think what I will do is I will actually go ahead. We're going to go ahead and reset. Oh, there's Cyber right there. And I'm going to consider buying, saving up just a bit more money and purchasing that weapon instead. Seems like a good idea. We'll find out. Okay, a good grinding spot for Nguyen that I really enjoyed is right outside of my apartment, actually, next to the monorail, which I believe is this monorail here. Yeah, buddy. You know what? God bless free public transportation. Glad they're not charging me for all this Disneyland running I'm doing around this city. Okay. You know what, though? One more comment. I know we've left that topic already. But one more comment on Star Wars, prequel Star Wars in particular. I know they are widely reviled, but I I'm one of those who thinks that the Disney trilogy makes the prequel trilogy look a lot more focused in retrospect. Makes it look better than it seemed at the time. I'm one, but who am I? I don't follow Star Wars too closely or anything anymore these days. I like Star Wars, but casually. Episode 1 I've seen so many times is like white noise to me. Like, you could just put that into it. Just seen it too often. Quote every line in that thing. It's like sand. It's coarse and rough and it gets in everything. Okay, a little bit more of this and we will have our Ares Viper. I can't wait to have a reliably cool new gun. I have a gun, a cool one. This message was sponsored by the NRA. Come on, dude. Come on. There we go. 40. We'll take care of one more of these guys, and then I will check my current funds. Wouldn't it be hilarious if he... Well, no, I won't even say it. I was gonna suggest, wouldn't it be hilarious if we could make money this way in real life? But, I mean, given what's actually going on, that's not a great statement to make. So I would like to recant that thought. And one more, dude. Let's have ourselves a little sleep, though. Oh, I think there's a gardener right outside my door, but with my headphones on, I wasn't sure what I was hearing. Sounded like a lion. So go, Disney needs to do a second Star Wars holiday special. Well, I guess they have, huh? They've done, there are some Lego holiday specials. Let's keep this balanced out. Sure, why not? And I guess Lego Star Wars isn't super offensive or anything like that. They're a little bland after a certain point. But yeah, no, a live action holiday special using the actual actors. I feel like these days the culture might be more ready for it, though. Because when holiday special originally came out, it was like people were like, "What the?" But these days, you know how people are like, "Oh, it's so bad, it's good," and like, "I like it because it's bad," and you know, it's endearing, or I had fun with it, or it's a meme. You turn it into a meme. It might actually be successful. Who knows? They could put the Star Wars holiday special out, and it would be the most successful Star Wars of all time. That's my prediction. Oh, this dude just does not want to appear. Come on. There we go. Come on, then. Let's dance. Oh, I didn't have a chance to ask him if he ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight. Okay, we got ourselves our $4,000. I don't know if they use grand for, like, grand is $100, not 1,000. No, grand is 1,000. I might be confusing my monetary idioms. That's all right. All right, let's go buy ourselves the Viper Ares long-range pistol, which ought to be pretty good. They could have just made that door open automatically. Come on now. So it's my understanding that this was developed in Australia? Is that right? If so, I think that's a pretty unique addition to the Super Nintendo RPG canon. Although I always suspected that this was British. I imagine the property is, but I don't know anything about Shadowrun. Okay, let me get this gun right here, please. Por favor. That is the correct one, right? Yeah, Ares Viper long-range pistol. Sweet. I will take that thing. Awesome. So now, we'll go ahead and equip this. Alright. I feel a little beefier. Let's go back to the arena and see what we can do with that. Is that because of the voices? So, yeah, kind of self-fulfilling prophecy, right? But also, I get like, I keep thinking of the movie Brazil when I play this. I don't know, I get such a British dystopia vibe from this. But I don't know. Alright. Let's go ahead and save right here, and then we'll see if we can't take down another member. Now, there was armor at that shop, so if we can't get more money, that would be something. And we've got 1 point of karma. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, it definitely has that vibe. Where is the IP Shadowrun from? Is it British? Somebody's got to tell me. All right then. Oh man, this guy. This is the new gun, right? Oh, we did it. 4,000 Nguyen right there. Now that's what I'm talking about, Mr. Wayne. We do have the new gun equipped. So, I don't know. Didn't seem like it was doing that much better, but he did die. I'm not sure how the HP damage display is really working out. And then... no, not that. There we go. I want to do this one there. There's a period of time when Australia was British dystopia. I guess. Yeah. I would have accepted if you'd said under British rule. I wasn't there, so I don't know if it was truly a dystopia or not. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and fight another guy. Find out what happens. Hey, me boyo! Oh no, it's a ferocious orc. My one weakness. Oh, I didn't know you could step out of this ring. I thought it was like a sumo thing. Keep on running, boy. You're out of your league. Hey! 5,000 Nguyen. Dang. Okay. Let's have another one. Oh, no. Yeah, that didn't... Oh, he straight up killed me. Okay. I thought it was going to be like... Was there penal colony? This is news to me. So it turns out I don't know much about Australian history. I would agree, fully knowing that now. What a place for a penal colony, huh?
Huh?
Was it guarded by all the ferocious animals that live there? Now, let's do this again. It's gonna be this guy who we can take care of, no problem. All right, 3 whole karma. That's pretty swell. Okay, let's exit and we'll go back and save. And I guess I'll try the next guy one time. And then if I flunk it, we'll try the king. Oh, you know what we could do, actually? We could go ahead and get the armor from the place. Should have enough now. Wallaby wardens? Yeah, you gotta watch out for wallabies. The wallabies are exactly what I was thinking of when I said dangerous animals. Have you ever seen a wallaby? Terrifying. No, in all seriousness, you know what are terrifying? Kangaroos are terrifying. We went to took my kids out to like a little mini zoo out here. And it was kind of like a petting zoo. You could touch almost everything. Well, get out of my way, sister. And they had kangaroos there that you had to like stand in line, right? And then there's got to be a trainer in there with you. And I was like, I don't think under normal circumstances I'd like to touch a kangaroo. But also the zookeeper was like, you're not allowed to touch the kangaroo if you own a cat, because they can smell it on you, and the smell of a cat enrages a kangaroo. And I was like, I own many cats. I don't know why that's the case, but that's also terrifying. Very terrifying. Okay. We got the mesh jacket now, so that should help a little bit. Now let's see if we can't go ahead and proceed in the arena. Making all kind of money, though. All kinds of money. That's great. Maybe we could purchase some magic next, which I may ask for recommendations on. Because it seemed a little confusing, the way that you could buy magic. You could buy the item, but it didn't really tell you. Okay. Didn't really tell you exactly what it did. Or we could go crush the rust stilettos. What I like about this game is, though, even though there's been moments when I felt like I'm stuck, it didn't seem like I ran out of options for things to do, right? So it doesn't really feel like a hallway. It feels fairly open, which is awesome, I think. Okie dokie. Yeah, we got a lot of karma. We could use more buddy. Let's see. Or skills, firearm. Let's go with buddy. Next one will be firearm. There we go. I'm gonna face down the, what is it, samurai or something like that? Sometimes this soundtrack reminds me of, oh wow, reminds me of SimCity. No! Ah, phooey. Dang. He ran off screen. That was a thing. Want to write an elaborate murder mystery story where the perpetrator invited the victim to a kangaroo petting zoo, then petted a cat and shake the victim's hand to transfer the scent. Dang. You should do that. You should, and I would read it. Alright, so that didn't work out. Let's try the king. Now, probably going to be tougher than gang leader, but you never know till you try it, right? Oh, I'm going to talk to Blowski over here. Oh no, it's the same guy. I've made a horrible error. He does this thing where he runs off screen. Darn it. Okay. I meant to fight the king, but now I know for sure that I can't beat the gang leader. Like 100%. It's sad. Boom. Okay. King fight coming up. Let me do it again. Ask about... Oh, you know what I could do? I have a grenade. Let's try throwing a grenade at... Hey, hang on, though. I can't ask about the king anymore. That's unfortunate. So I guess you could get out by beating the king or by paying him, huh? But I don't have the option now to actually fight the king. So what is this? Always that cool, never attract attention, and never tell him the bad part. I just paid him 1,000 nuyen for that? Let's use our item here. I thought I had a grenade. Maybe I used it already. There it is. Grenade use on gang leader. Didn't seem to help. He's too fantastic. Yep. All right, all right, all right. Jake is dead. Okay, let's try something else. No! Not a new game. That is not exactly what I meant by something else. We'll try and see if we can't take care of the stilettos. Darn, I wanted to fight the king. Maybe he's at the end of the arena, nonetheless. So let's... Oh, you know what, though? I could actually hire... Oh, yeah. Let's do a little bit of magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. Now, please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, the lonely, and depressed. Pathetic. So, I feel like I would like to purchase a magic thing. Does anybody have any recommendations on magic purchases? I feel like excuse me. I feel like our healing magic would be useful. Because right now I'm kind of really tied to getting back to a bed. But we've got, we've got a decent pistol. Just don't have any spells. So there's the blue and purple bottle. There's the black potion bottle, which I cannot afford. And the sharp wooden stake. Looks new. The sharp wooden stake, I think you can use to get into the crypt doors. Beam Software made this. This would be one of their better games. I was just reading the other day that this game had a huge delay in it. So it is surprising that it turned out as well as it did. Okay, we got the blue and purple bottle, black potion, or the stake. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy... Whoops. I mean, we did just save anyway, so I'm panicking for nothing. Go ahead and get this. Blue and purple bottle. But what does it do? Magic. Items. Potion bottle. Examine. Purple bottle is empty. So there were just empty bottles? Yo. That's a little bit of a ripoff there. Well, that's interesting. That's going to call for a reset, actually. But we might just draw it right there for the day. What time is it? It's still a little early, 2:57. Still got a little bit of time. Hey, Sarge, how's it going? I'll be in just in time for Red to sign off. Yeah, I'll stay on for, maybe another 15 minutes or so. Actually, I thought it was later than it was. Back to the future at worst. Glad you're doing well. Hey, so to catch you up on this, I had a bomb in my head and then died, and now it's no longer there. So, yeah, we're not going to waste the empty bottles, though. I went ahead and reset so I didn't have to spend the cash on that. What I am going to do, though, is get one of these blokes to help me out. And then we'll go kind of just cruise around and see what we can find. This guy. Or maybe we'll just take this guy. Because he's on the cheaper side. Let's hit it. Just a dude and an orc out doing dude and orc stuff together. Best friends. Come in all shapes and sizes. See if we can't cruise through this gang-infested area. There was a spot that looked like it connected to the crypt, which I'm very curious about. So we're going to go there first. Then we'll hit up the club. Then we'll hit up that kind of gang HQ and see what there is to see. They always get me with that. For a second, I'm like, what happened to my guy? Oh, he's there. This way, mon frere. There's gonna be a grenade tosser over here. Bro. Oh man, dude can tank some damage. Quit hitting my orc. It costs good money. Oh man. 80 Nuyen for that seemed like a little too little. But we cleared him, and let's see. Okay. Get up right up in front of it. It's locked, but I have an iron key in the arena area. Yeah, so we went through a lot of the arena. Let's see if this opens this. No, it won't fit. Shucks howdy. Okay. Well. Oh, there's a graveyard over there. I don't think I could do anything to get in there. I don't think I've been to this area in the city. What is this? Oh, it's Drake. Mage? Oh, he was hard to hit. That's kind of wild. Got like brand new weapons and everything, and he's just tanking it all. Okay, so maybe not the area that I have to go to right now. Ha! World's longest gunfight. Oh my goodness. Tanky McTankster. He's got to go down eventually. Presumably. Sweep the leg. Ah, you killed my orc, you jerk. So, if an NPC that you hire dies, do they go back? Can you hire them again, or are they from now on? I like how he just turned into a regular human now. Yeah, I don't think this is not a good idea. You're a terrible aim, Jake. They come back. That Geodude, how's it going? Geodude, one of my favorite go-to Pokemon. Okay. Alright. Get rid of that bomb. We did get rid of the bomb. Hey, how's it going? The reply guy, first time viewer. Thanks for being here, Antonio. Is that Anton 1010 maybe? I think they go back to where you hire them and don't remember their fee goes up. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna let this guy take care of us because I haven't really accomplished anything. So I'm not too worried about losing the space. But hey, thanks for being here. Unfortunately, we're gonna be ending the stream pretty soon. So so is that Anton IOIO? We're gonna be ending pretty soon. We've been going for just about 2 hours now. Usually gotta go get my kids in the afternoon, my little bubbies. But I want to say we got pretty far in Shadowrun. Here's where we're at, right? I've got the Viper H pistol now and the mesh jacket, so we're decently stocked up in stuff. King, what's up? All these people I'm not familiar with. How's it going? Yeah, we're doing okay. This is my first playthrough of Shadowrun on the Super Nintendo. I don't know how many of you are familiar with this, but it's been good. It's been good to me. It's been cool. I've had a fun time. It's a bit tricky. I had a bomb in my head earlier. The game is literally mind-blowing. Yeah, so we got the thing. We got one of the guns upgraded now. How did I get out of that arena? So I paid off the king. Paid him off. Which now in retrospect I can't fight him. So I wish I hadn't paid him off. And I wish I'd figured out how to beat him instead. But c'est la vie, so they say. You know what? I'm not going to take any chances this time. Go ahead and hire this guy. And let me hire this guy. Oh, not you. Magic user. Dances with clams. What a name. Alright, here we go. I didn't grind for 10 hours to beat the arena. No. First playthrough, like I said, so I had no idea there was an arena at all. Which is fun, right? Because you only get to do that once. Next time through, I may consider grinding to get through the arena. Okay, let me see. If I play this, I'm playing through Star Ocean 1 for the first time. Nice. Nicely done. Let's see. Advice, maybe don't play this on a Mio Mini? A Mio Mini. What is a Mio Mini? Is that one of those like Chinese handhelds that kind of resembles a Game Boy? I'm not familiar. Oh yeah, we've been going all back and forth, backtracking, forward tracking, sideways tracking. I suspected it was. Okay, are you guys gonna follow me in here? I ain't gonna follow. Oh yeah, no, they're gonna wait outside. Okay, well let me see if I can take care of this bloke since we're here. Hey you! He's such a ferocious orc. 2.5-inch screen? That is very tiny. I think Hamfist called me Spugface. Alright, we got him. It's happening place in here. Oh, 2.8, that 0.3 0.3 of an inch makes a lot of difference, I'm sure. Okay. Yeah, Analog Pocket seems like the best you're gonna get with those third-party handhelds types.
Oh, I got a dwarf here. Sure, I'm insane, but I'm for hire. You've got to be crazy in this game. The name's Norbert. I want to remember that. Oh, hardy har. 2,000 up front. I'm going to convert it into cash. I like to roll in crisp new bills. Blardy-blardy-loo.
Okay, we're gonna remember this dude is here for next time. Running out of time here, so what I would like to do is we're gonna go fight some gang members, and then I'll come back in here sometime at some point. So much to explore in this game. Okay, I believe it was right up here. Is there a way to pick up that grenade? No, I don't gotta tell you nothing. How about negotiation? I think I ran everything past this guy before, yeah. Oh, you killed my dude already. Bwah, bwah, bwah. There's a lot of whiffing still going on. I didn't think his life was gonna run out that fast. Could have healed him, but we didn't. Oh, I thought it was following him. All right. No, I don't want orifice. Door. Door is locked. Door is locked. What about trying the iron key on door? Since it was dropped by one of these dudes. No, was that the right key? No, it was the wrong key. That was the door key. Oh, there we go. We're in. Oh, there's a lot going on in there. Okay. Right? I mean, he's carrying the money. It's right there. We've already done heinous things in this game, so it's not like that would be anything too sullying of Jake's sterling image. Well, what we'll go ahead and do now is we'll go ahead and return to base and have ourselves a handy little sleep. And then I will be on tomorrow. So tomorrow, I stream weekdays at 1 p.m. Central. And this is really part of a larger series, if you weren't aware, in which we're playing through every Super Nintendo RPG. Essentially, I'm trying to finish them all. That doesn't mean I'm going to finish them all on stream. There's been plenty of finished off stream. But this is the next one. Why am I feeling suddenly lost? Oh, here we go. It's all right. I mean, it's like, it is fairly big. Yeah, in all fairness, it's. I think on my list, it's 47 or 46 RPGs. But fortunately, they're shorter. I mean, none of them are the big 100, 150 hour marathon open world RPGs that you get today, stuff full of side quests and all that. They're much trimmer. Like, so last week, or in 7 days, I think we got through 2. We finished Zardion, which I'd already beaten previously, and Ys 3, which I'd never played. So that was a lot of fun. And Ys 3 was pretty short. I think it took me, I want to say it took me around 10 hours to beat, something like that. So it wasn't super long. Shadowrun, I expect, is going to take me much longer. It's got, certainly has puzzles where Ys 3 did not. And then after this, I would like to play Uncharted Waters, which I had initially planned to play, but the cart was not working. So I know the camera capture looks a bit off today. I think it looked better yesterday, so I'm going to play around with the settings and things for tomorrow. Ooh, look at all this. Now let's go ahead and get some more firearm. Maybe we can land our hits better. Okay, we'll save that right there. Okay, my friends, that's where Jake and I are going to sign off. So you know what? I said I really hadn't planned to do raids or things like that, but I don't know if I even know anybody on right now. Let's see. I don't even remember how to raid anymore, honestly. It's been such a long time. So, yeah, this is where we'll sign off for now. I'll see you all tomorrow. 1 p.m. Central. We're going to play more Shadowrun. Hopefully get further into it. And it'll be a good time. Until then, auf Wiedersehen. And we'll see you later.